So you're interested in yield farming? Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to show you everything you need to get started with this lucrative business venture. Welcome back. You're watching AltCoin Capital, your one-stop channel for everything you need to know about investing in cryptocurrency. We're here with all the wisdom, knowledge, and experience that has been gained over time trading these virtual currencies. So take down notes and never forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the tiny bell so you're always first to the latest Crypt Talks. Satoshi Nakamoto originally introduced Bitcoin and blockchain to the world of fintech in 2009, and its complicated monetary architecture has come to completely upset the process of wealth creation ever since. Indeed, over the last decade, blockchain has developed a wealth of unique and novel economic value propositions that are reshuffling the way money is produced and conceptualized. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, a movement that is pioneering an appealing, alternative financial environment and has firmly established itself as a major powerhouse in the digital asset field, is one of these blockchain-enabled value propositions. Decentralized applications, or dApps, are one of the most notable developments to emerge from DeFi technology. Their uniqueness stems from their ability to be disintermediated from third-party actors and permissionless, which means that anyone with an internet connection and a supported wallet can interact with them. Unlike traditional financial apps, dApps do not rely on trust and do not require custodians or middlemen to function, making them basically trustless. Because dApps are fundamentally decentralized, they may perform a broad range of use cases, including decentralized trading, lending, borrowing, staking, liquidity provision, and, most crucially, yield farming. Yield farming is one of the most recent liquidity concepts to emerge from the DeFi ecosystem, and it comprises creating cash and receiving incentives through crypto asset holdings using DeFi liquidity protocols. Yield farming enables anybody to make passive income by utilizing the Ethereum-based decentralized ecosystem of money Legos. As a result, yield farming may transform the way crypto investors hodl their assets in the future, allowing them to use the built-in high APYs and staking structures of various DeFi protocols rather than simply keeping their funds idle in a wallet someplace. Now, where did this yield farming come from? Stay tuned and we'll share it with you. Just don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Bitcoin was the first DeFi deployment because it lets consumers make trades and financial transactions without the need of middlemen. As a result, Bitcoin and a few other early cryptocurrencies may have sparked the first DeFi wave. The Ethereum blockchain, on the other hand, spearheaded the second wave by adding another layer of programmability to the platform. Some of the benefits of DeFi include transparency, immutability, programmability with smart contracts, and, most importantly, self-custody of funds, which means that DeFi participants are the sole custodians of their capital and are not required to rely on centralized crypto exchanges to store their assets. As a result of the enormous potential that DeFi brought to the area, various projects began experimenting with DeFi functions in conventional financial applications, with the goal of essentially creating a DeFi-TradeFi crossover infrastructure. Indeed, when the Ethereum-based project Compound launched its decentralized lending and borrowing protocol, it opened the door to an entirely new world in decentralized finance and drew a huge number of investors eager to maximize their ROI. This is largely because this Ethereum-based project allows users to stake and lend their tokens to the Compound network while earning interest on their assets. As a result, this mechanism sparked a new trend in the DeFi field, sending investors on a quest to locate the protocols with the greatest APYs across the industry. Going to the main deal here. Yield farming was coined to describe the practice of actively seeking the greatest ROIs in the field, in which users, known as farmers, are always on the hunt for the most profitable yields in DeFi protocols. namely Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. And this is how it works. Stay alert and take down some notes too. Yield farming, also known as liquidity mining, is a method of generating rewards from Bitcoin assets. Simply put, it means storing crypto assets and earning staking incentives and interest in those assets. In some ways, the yield farming technique is similar to staking, but with a few more complexities. In most circumstances, yield farming necessitates the addition of cash to a protocol's liquidity pool by users known as liquidity providers. Liquidity pools are essentially smart contracts that keep and maintain user cash while also rewarding users for supplying liquidity in the first place. These incentives may be derived from fees earned by the underlying DeFi protocol or from other sources. Some liquidity pools pay their benefits in multiple tokens, which may subsequently be redeployed to other liquidity pools to obtain more rewards. As a result, it is easy to understand how some highly sophisticated farming methods might evolve from this. But the core principle is that liquidity providers deposit cash into a liquidity pool and get incentives in exchange. Because yield farming is generally done using ERC20 tokens or Ethereum and BEP20 tokens on BSC, the rewards are typically in ERC20 or BEP20 type. This might change in the near future when yielding protocols improve and begin to create cross-chain bridges more effectively. In order to achieve maximum yields, yield farmers would often transfer their cash around a lot between different regimens. As a result, DeFi platforms may offer economic incentives to draw additional capital to their platform, as greater liquidity tends to attract more liquidity just as it does on centralized exchanges. And this is how you can get started right after this video. Just don't forget to subscribe for us to guide you with our contents in this venture. To begin, as a disclaimer, it is only appropriate to outline the benefits and drawbacks of a yield farming approach. The pros include: 1. Several yield farming centric programs have emerged to date, providing farmers with the convenience of tracking their investments and percentage yields from a simple, all-in-one interface. 2. To become a yield farmer, you simply need two things: Ethereum, or BNB in certain circumstances, and a crypto wallet. The low entrance barrier to yield farming attracts a lot of attention from crypto investors searching for bigger returns on their investments. 3. While staking techniques often offer 8 to 10% APY on stablecoins like USDT, USDC, or DAI, yield farming may offer up to 100% APY. And for the drawbacks, it is impossible to deny that yield farming is rapidly expanding in a fast-paced industry, but it is still somewhat unstable, posing a danger for uneven returns. Furthermore, given the accessibility of the entrants, successful tactics are difficult to devise. Moreover, DeFi allows everyone to engage in yield farming, but the profits will be significantly larger for individuals with a large initial investment. This is mostly due to the fact that the more crypto you hold, the more you can deposit in high APY methods, leading to a bigger ROI. In addition to drawbacks, listen carefully: impermanent loss risks. This is a monetary loss incurred by a liquidity provider or LP as a result of volatility in a trading pair. One of the key challenges of AMM protocols is impermanent loss, which occurs when the price tokens inside an AMM diverge too fast in any direction, resulting in a token imbalance. Now you know. Let's get to the platform. One of the most established Ethereum-based AMM protocols in the sector, Uniswap, is likely the largest liquidity pool in DeFi. Uniswap allows liquidity providers to receive fees in exchange for contributing money to a pool. Liquidity pools on Uniswap are built in a 50-50 ratio between two assets, a common strategy among automated market makers. So here's how you get started. Go to uniswap.org now. Click Launch App. Click Pool. Then connect Wallet to MetaMask. Once you're all set, you can click Top Pools or New Position. then you can select your preferred token pair. It is worth noting that Uniswap version 3 provides 3 separate fee tiers for each token pair: 0.05%, 0.3%, and 1%. The 0.05% fee tier is suited for assets like stablecoins that trade at a fixed or strongly linked rate. As a result, this fee tier is best suited for liquidity pools such as DAI USDC or USDC USDT. Now you know. Hope we helped you out on this one. That is why your one-stop crypto channel is always here to help you in spicing things up. You are watching AltCoin Capital, your one-stop channel for everything you need to know about investing in cryptocurrency. We're here with all the wisdom, knowledge, and experience that has been gained over time trading these virtual currencies. So take down notes and never forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the tiny bell so you're always first to the latest Cryptalks. That is all for today's video. Catch you again next time.